Hey, here we are doing the weekly forecast, gaining some clarity, insight, and direction for the week ahead using the Quantum Guidance Oracle card deck. So I don't know about you, but I found last week's Lionsgate Portal week incredibly intense. Lots of breakdowns, but that's allowing for the breakthroughs to then break free. So let's just come up this deck. Let's shuffle up and let's see what clarity, insight, and direction we're getting from the cards for this week ahead. And the first card says, burn it. Oh, yes, burn it, baby. Burn the things that don't serve you anymore and call in something better to replace them with. So it's just burning the things that you want to leave on the old timeline and stepping into the new one. Like, this is a time of surrender and letting go. So burn the stuff that you that doesn't serve you anymore. You're done with it. No more. Draw that line in the sand and say, enough is enough. I'm ready for bigger and better. So let's see. The next card says, just be. Oh my goodness, yes. The momentum will flow in the silence, just being more of your authentic self. This is once again, the old timeline is about doing, being busy, busy, busy. It's about achievements and, notches on your belt. Whereas the new timeline is about people just resonating with the authentic you just being your authentic self. Very easy to say, very hard to do and apply because the momentum will flow in the silence. So here we are. It's asking us to get rid of all the old stuff that we need to surrender, let go of, step into the new timeline of just being. And look, I'm trying, giving it my best shot. Next card says, align your energy field. Tune into your personal radio station and bring your frequency, vibration, and energy into coherence with the whole body's resonant field. And this is, again, just about being. This is about you just being perfectly imperfect in alignment and flow in this new timeline. So this is about you just really just tuning into your personal radio station with no static. Just, it's got really nice music. You just sit there, play this music, and people are drawn to it and go, I love that station. I want more of that music. So, I love working with frequencies, and it's about, shifting and lifting your energy frequency and vibration up into just more of this new timeline of just being, not doing, but just being. And this is asking us to implement some boundaries. Oh, yes. Tough love. Implement healthy boundaries by saying no more often and maybe even yes as well. So the yes means like, yes, I actually do need some help. That would be great. No is like, no, don't want to do that because it doesn't actually align with my values. And so it doesn't feel right. So I'm not going to do it. And just with love, respect, and dignity, it's okay to say no. So yeah, really intense cards this week to like get rid of the stuff that doesn't serve you. You just got to step more into you being you, just being you, putting up those boundaries and saying no to the things that don't serve you or for things that don't align with your values. Even if it's your family and they're doing things that, don't sit well with you. Speak your truth, bring it up and out and say, but remember to tune into your personal radio station because that's going to help you just be more of yourself. And people are drawn to that. You are the beacon of love and light, and people are drawn into that energy. Oh, I like this one. Spirituality is the new religion. Tap into the spiritual guidance for self-discovery and inner peace to create a more meaningful life. And it's so true. All of this is about doing the deeper work, which is the self-development, self-discovery, and finding that inner peace, because then you'll find the inner freedom. So spirituality is the new religion, and tapping into that is going to create a more meaningful and purposeful life because you're going to find that inner peace and ultimately freedom by doing that work. And this is like the first time in history that ever on mass is doing so much self-development and doing the work, shall we say. So the final card today says, oh yes, I love this, go with the flow. Action is effort and momentum is flow. To get your energy in motion to gain momentum. So action is the old way of like doing, and it takes a lot of effort. But momentum is flow. So once you get that, you just get it going, the energy is just, it's like a snowball effect. It just flows with the momentum. It gains momentum. So really interesting cards this week. It says, burn it, burn the things that don't serve you anymore and call in the stuff that is much better to replace it with. So get rid of the heavier, dense energies, calling in the lighter stuff. So many of these cards are just saying, just be yourself, just be yourself. And the momentum will flow in the silence. That was the final card too. Go with the flow, because the old way is being busy. Action is effort. Momentum is flow. So get your energy into the motion. Just get it going of you just being more comfortable in being you. Just being, aligning your energy field. So tuning into your personal radio station where you're just really in alignment and flow, playing music that you love to hear. And that is what people are drawn to. So your radio station, whatever it is, AM, FM, whatever you choose it to be, that's where you're in your happy space, when you're in alignment and flow, just being yourself, because that's what people are drawn to. And part of that is like letting go and putting up the boundaries. Anybody that doesn't, or anything that doesn't align with your values, gives you greater clarity to cull the things that aren't in alignment with your values, because it's not good for your soul, because your soul gets drawn, and you want to keep your soul shifted and lifted in where it's happy and it's healthy and it's wealthy. But when it's not, it's out of alignment, when you're drawn off course by people and things that don't align with your values. And remember, spirituality is the new religion. So tap into your spiritual guidance for self-discovery and inner peace, and ultimately inner freedom, because it does create a more meaningful and purposeful life. And final card that I was just holding is just be your authentic, gorgeous self, because that's what people are drawn to and that's what people love. So with that, I'm complete. I'm so empowered by these cards this week after, excuse me, last week was so intense. It really was. But we have to have the breakdowns to have the breakthroughs to break free. Remember, the work is done in the dark and then we come to the light. So stick to the light and you'll be all right. And with that, I'm complete. I'll catch you all next week. Bye.